Hey everyone, it's me Gavin and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new special program for Zenless Zone Zero and our upcoming update 1.2 toward the Inferno. Something that I'm going to guess is probably going to be taking a look at our brand new area, the Outer Ring, and then also showing us a little bit more about our brand new characters who happen to be Caesar and Bernice. I haven't seen any information, luckily, so I'm very anxious to get into this. I would encourage you guys, however, before we do dive into the video, please give the video a thumbs up, and also please consider subscribing to the channel for more Zenless Zone Zero content. Now, with that being said, let's dive into it.
The Zenless Zone Zero version 1.
Okay, so we're not going with the live action style this time from what we can tell, right?
Featuring the demolition case that caused quite a stir. The whereabouts of our main suspect, Pearlman, remain unknown.
Mr. Z,
There are rumors
our Bang Boo in disguise from what we can tell.
And so, today's program is also coming to you from the boundless Outer Ring. Huh? Who am I? Well, I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip on the scene, Mr. Z. As you can see,
so here's our
reaches of the Outer Ring
special program character, Mr. Z, your introduction, right?
Speaking of the Outer
Ring, always got a
mascot
for the game.
You have all seen the Sons of Calydon, who operate at the fringes of New Eridu. They own a powerful logistics company by the name of Leaps and Bounds, which can handle
Leaps and Bounds, okay.
Perhaps a few of you proxies have already run into some of their team. Today, we have invited two new friends from the Sons of Calydon to join the program. Let's give a warm welcome to Caesar, the young leader of a legendary biker gang, and Bernice, the master mixologist from the Outer Ring.
Mixologist?
They're
nice.
Still not here. They're late, as expected. Man, I have invested a lot into this program. Bummer. Looks like it's all up to me to tell you about the new content in this version. So, here we are, I guess.
Let's check it out. Come on, give us the details.
First up is
this the place? Hey, where's Mr. Z? Don't tell me he's late.
I'm over here.
Huh? You all good, Mr.
Correct.
Z?
Well, you two are a little late, and I don't remember your entrance being like that in the script.
Hey, our way is much cooler.
All right, guess that's why you're the most badass biker gang leaders in logistics in the Outer Ring. Why don't we say hi to the proxies now?
Hey there, I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today.
Nobody's excited for Caesar, right? Everybody's just in this one for Bernice.
Walk you through the new content in
right?
version 1.2.
Thanks for showing up on time, you two. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
All right, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite
Zenless Zone Zero biker arc, okay?
40 or even 50 years ago.
Dude.
Young man spiritual was diving into the flames.
I don't think I can explain to you guys how excited I am for this update, specifically for the whole motorcycle aspect. Because one of my favorite animes growing up, or cartoons, I guess, if you guys want to call it that, was Biker Mice from Mars, okay? So this is completely up my alley.
Time for a formal introduction.
Dude, Caesar looks so cool.
I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Absolute must-have character. No questions asked. Just gotta have her. Gotta have her. Dude, the friggin' shield spinning around with the spikes, too. Complete badass. And the Bernice, of course. Pyromaniac mixologist. Dude! Oh, I love her animations. That's hot.
A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The weak and the worthless
Big
have
bad
no
guy?
place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless Outer Ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
You got ethereals with bikes too? What the heck is going on, dude?
I'm supposed to be
Piper, finally getting some recognition in the trailer, right? We knew it was coming. Dude, there's some interesting looking characters in this. I love the design of that ethereal. This is going to be an awesome update.
outer ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone outside the main urban area of New Eridu. It's farther out than both Janus and Fauna's quarters, and closer to this desert wilderness, which you don't get to see inside the city. And while it may not be as rich as the big city, it's blessed with a unique local asset. Oil! That's right.
Wait, that's what we were talking about that with the teaser, right? The oil fields.
People don't use etheric matter, but instead rely on oil to sustain themselves.
Makes sense.
We're also selling some off to companies in New Eridu. After the old capital fell, folks came out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide from PubSec. It's not like in the city. The vast outer ring,
dude, I like it.
Peppered around and supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the biker gangs to get supplies to the locals.
Biker gangs are highly trusted.
I kind of figured this was going to be centered or a little bit more around like resource wars, right?
If you want to survive out here, you'll need them.
Nice. Sounds to me like they're the ultimate messengers in the outer ring.
Of course. And among all the biker gangs, the Sons of Calydon are the best around.
Yeah!
All right, show us a little bit more about Caesar. I want a skill breakdown, please.
Their logistics company leaps and
Is she going to be a
bounds
defender,
and
our first
certainly made a name for
S-ranked
itself in the
defender?
outer ring. After all, not everyone can handle the job of transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all ride motorcycles.
I want to know who the bandit-looking dude is.
Adventure, proxies will also get to experience their
Oh,
thrill
dude,
and
no
riding
way!
a motorcycle.
Holy crap, man! I was hoping for this.
Yep, skis. Come race with us
Dude,
in the outer ring.
we're getting a biker minigame. Holy crap!
Biker gang around, we got
Hoyoverse,
loads of
read my mind.
Our
They knew what we
biggest
wanted.
baddie is the young leader
Holy
of the
crap,
Sons
dude.
of Calydon, Caesar.
Hey!
Heck
Good
yes!
thinking, Fame. You're clearly the real star here.
Nah, I'm just your average
Dude,
mixologist.
again, top tier
running
character
the
designs.
underground direct
Top tier.
Operation.
As for
Two
what kinds of drinks for
fantastic,
yourselves,
fantastic
well, we're not
looking
really at
ladies.
liberty to say right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the outer ring.
Plus, there's Piper and
There's the age rating
who you
increase right
already
there,
met.
right?
They're members of the gang too.
That's right. Piper is the best truck driver around these parts. And Lucy, she's our top supervisor.
Speaking of Lucy, she's always so competitive with Caesar for some reason.
Dude,
If you
I
come to
am
the outer
digging
ring
a lot of
proxies,
the little
they
animations
probably
that we're gonna
got
get with the
to
story in
explain
this, right?
Well,
Sneak
here's a friendly
peeks.
tip from a kind gentleman in sunglasses. Don't play referee and try not to get caught in the crossfire.
No name drop?
Fire. Don't listen to Lighter's nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll
Lighter.
be meeting him too. He'll be facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Now that you mention
Okay,
it,
so his name
the
is
Sons of
Lighter.
Calydon must have some serious competition in the outer ring, right?
If that was revealed in the game already, then I have
Even
no
though we're
idea.
all
I never
part of the
encountered it
Motor
yet.
We're not exactly all on the same team. Biker gangs tend to cooperate and compete with each other at the same time out here. Take the
What kind of
Vanquishers,
animal was
for
that dude? Is he
example.
like a...
They're our biggest
Like,
rivals.
did he look like
The
a bear or
Sons of
something? I don't know
Calydon
what he
have got a
was.
score to settle with them.
Oh yeah, time to settle the score.
But for the sake of the current overlord,
Dude, there's some
Pompeii,
cool looking
now's not the
characters.
time.
Speaking of Pompeii, everyone in the outer ring's been saying they haven't seen him for a while.
Pompeii.
Nobody knows what he's been up to.
He resembles the
One day, he's
big
gonna have to
baddie
give up
that
his
we've seen in
position
the
as
trailers,
overlord.
all I'm saying,
Overlord,
so...
huh? Sounds pretty badass.
You know it. The Tort Inferno.
A race?
So are we gonna get some
Sounds like
info
we can expect
about
to see
the
some real
actual like
cutthroat
motorcycle
and
minigame
underhanded
possibly,
action.
please?
What do you mean, cutthroat and underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tort Inferno in the outer ring.
Whoa,
So,
whoa,
I
dude.
have a feeling things
Chapter
aren't as simple
4
as they
getting
sound.
dropped. Loving the art for this as well.
Caesar and Bernice
Dude,
put
what
in
a
ton
different
of work
style
to
from
prepare
everything
for
else
the
that we've
Tort
seen.
Inferno. And since I am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says.
So
about
now are we
me.
finally gonna get a breakdown of their skills? Possibly? Please?
Caesar King, the most badass rider in the outer ring.
S-rank defender.
Physical defense agent, adept at using both sword and shield in combat. When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully
countered, nice.
Shield, it triggers a perfect block, allowing her to negate the damage and immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or EX special attack.
Sweet. Okay, I like that. That's different.
Or meets other certain requirements.
Well, I mean, it's kind of similar to Ben, but I mean, it's different. it's kind of similar to Seth, but I mean, it's different.
Play it right, and it can be a slick way to attack and debuff at the same time.
That's
I like
correct.
it.
When Caesar is in combat, she can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level by providing a shield with her EX special attack, chain attack, and ultimate. When launching her ult,
dude,
Caesar
that is
swings the shield
nice.
and charges into the battlefield in the Overlord's Grace stance.
And it's AoE as well.
Yep. I might be a defense agent, but that's because it's what I'm best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
That's Caesar for you. She can
Dude.
take a hit and strike back twice as hard.
I gotta have her.
Can't be
I gotta have her.
Don't protect your team.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at Miss Bernice's
Bernice.
style. Miss Bernice is an S-rank fire anomaly agent who fights with dual flamethrowers.
Mixer and Shaker are simply too hot to handle.
When in
Mixer and
combat,
Shaker, is that what she calls her
alternates between
weapons?
Two flamethrowers, Mixer and Shaker, to fire continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks. If needed, Miss Bernice can also concentrate her firepower to unleash blazing hot flames from both
Nice.
flamethrowers in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting fire anomaly buildup. It's worth noting that when Bernice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel cocktail state. In this state, when a teammate's attack hits an enemy, it triggers Afterburn, dealing an extra instance of fire damage. In battle, Bernice can use
That's
her
pretty
EX
useful.
special attack to quickly burn enemies while stacking up heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail state. Even if you switch to another agent, the Afterburn effect continues to trigger, steadily.
So she's a
accumulating
great
fire anomaly
off-field
buildup
unit
on
as well.
enemies. When the decibel rating is maxed out, she can unleash her ult, jumping into the air and raining down a storm of flames on her enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you.
She's gonna be really useful in like fire parties, right?
This is Bernice we're talking about. She's still a force of nature on her own.
She sure is. Before she
I'm
joined the
digging
Sons
it.
of Calydon, you will also go on an adventure with
Agent
Bernice
story
in
for
the Outer
Bernice,
Ring,
and
during
good
which you can
lord
discover
on
her
them
life
splasher.
and optimistic side and deepen your friendship. Bernice has also prepared a
Holy
surprise
moly.
for you. We'll leave it to you.
But while we're discussing a couple of Sons of Calydon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Ah, that's right.
Red Marcus?
As a member of the Sons of Calydon, you can find Red Marcus
Whoa!
dressed in leather riding a
Whoa!
custom bike into battle.
Dude, that
When
bang
Red
boo's
Marcus
sick!
launches his chain attack, it charges at the enemy on a spike,
That's
steamrolling
freaking awesome!
and triggering a powerful explosion. Well, we've covered a lot of content already, but
I
now
like that.
we're finally at my favorite part. In version 1.2, proxies will have a chance to recruit Caesar and Bernice as their agents from the exclusive channels Ember Crowned Overlord and Born to Burn. In the
Perfect.
first half of this version signal search, proxies will be able to obtain the limited
That is a
S-rank agent Caesar
sick-looking
and
W
S-rank
engine.
W engine Tusks of Fury. Both will be available in their respective channels.
We look
Dude, she
forward
looks
to working with you, baby.
great.
And in the second half, Miss Bernice will be making her appearance.
And Bernice
in her
looks
own
awesome
signal
too.
search.
Like,
Limited
dude,
S-rank agent Bernice and S-rank
Where do
W
we go
agent
from here?
Maker Shaker
where do we go
await
from
you.
here?
Yeah. Time to show off your power move.
Of course. And as mentioned earlier, Red
I
Marcus
gotta
will
have
also be
him.
joining us in the new version.
The little red
All
pig bang boo?
I think
Gotta
it's
have
about
him.
Time for us. That's right. During the
Bladewood.
Overlord's Feast event, proxies will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood and revamp an
Blazewood,
old diner.
okay.
Working as staff, you'll handle everything from serving guests to cooking in the kitchen. While running the
What?
diner, proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories about the
Whoa,
agents from the
whoa,
Sons of Calydon.
okay.
Also,
What is
as a
going on
reward,
here?
Proxies will get to contract A-rank agent Lucy.
Now
Free
it's your
Lucy?
turn, proxies. Brace yourselves for some
Sweet.
classic Lady Lucy sound.
Definitely take the
Next up, a
Mindscape.
new minigame called Bizarre Brigade will be available at Asha's Arcade. As far as I know, players take on the role of a
new
little
game in the
traveler
arcade?
game and fight off enemies with the friends
Whoa,
you meet along
dude!
the way.
That's right.
It's like a
Players
zombie
can get a
survivors.
variety of random items during the different exploration stages.
I am all
which will have a
in,
huge
all
impact
in.
on your fighting style and
Dude, this looks
ability to
wicked.
survive.
Ooh, sounds like there'll be something new every time. we play
Vampire
the
survivors, you
game.
know what I meant?
It's also worth mentioning that apart from earning polychromes by completing the event, proxies will also be able to unlock more new characters in the minigame. Additionally, in the event Roaming the Ether, proxies will receive a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning Hair salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole reckons there's some super important info stashed inside.
Okay,
Nicole's gifts
so we're still
always keep
getting
me on my
our
toes.
tried and true CRT minigames.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up to the proxies and fairy.
I did really like what they did with this style of it, though, right? And made it more of like a rhythm minigame in the last
There will be
patch.
hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right, proxies. You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock different puzzles which depict some interesting stories about New Era.
Oh, and you'll also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as rewards for completing the event. Speaking
That's
of which,
different. I like it.
141 convenience store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market, right?
Dude, there's a lot of events coming. Holy.
Like I'm not the only one with an inside scoop.
You know it.
Anyway, Shaw
So
will
Shaw?
work with proxies to bring this market together. If you manage to complete the tasks,
Same
then
as the
there will
last
be
time
some
that we got this
fantastic
again.
rewards to thank you
In
for
my
helping
opinion,
out.
since I already have all these
Besides this casual event,
required
we have also added
items.
a new series of combat
free
commissions in
rewards,
version 1.2.
I'll take it.
So be sure to check those out if you're interested. Additionally, there will
Boss
be some
battle?
new challenges waiting in Notorious Hunt and Expert Challenge for proxies to try out in the new version.
Dude,
And
this
that's
is
not all.
awesome.
We also have
What
new
was that, like,
graphics
shadow
coming in this
version
update.
of,
Chaos Jazz and Protopunk. Proxies can
Why am I
obtain them from new
blanking on your
stages
name? You are my
in
rat
18
queen. Why are you
To
playing?
provide proxies
I'm not
with a
blanking
better
on your name. I
experience,
swear.
Version 1.2 will have a limited time event where you can obtain double the drops.
Oh, this is
So you
embarrassing.
should be able to get your hands on the materials
dude.
you need in no time. Don't forget, we've also got other events lined up waiting for you all to discover.
There's like
that are
a
just as
ton of
cool.
different stuff coming in this patch, and it's
There'll be
a
some fun
lot
new
to
game
take
modes
in,
in
and
version
I love it.
1.2.
I'm very
That's
thankful.
right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can get a taste of what it's like to be a Hollow investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge about Hollow exploration. Each combat
What?
course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you will even get to use agents you don't own yet to take on formidable
Which is always
enemies.
really nice
And
and
there's
very
more.
much
After
appreciated.
unlocking
And
the
Jane
tactical
Doe was the
course,
person
you
that
can
I was trying to
assign
think of the
agents to
name. I don't know
undergo
why I couldn't think of it, but I'm sorry,
continuous
okay?
exercises in simulated Hollow environments, earning experience along the way.
Yep, sounds neato burrito. Now, even newly recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also
This
some
is
new
cool.
changes coming to Hollow Zero. We have already lowered the requirements for unlocking Withering Garden in version 1.1. Now, there are no more level requirements. Proxies can unlock it by completing the prerequisite stages. In version 1.2, we're
Perfect.
introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering Garden. This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore the TV board. After
Which is
each fight,
incredibly
you'll earn a
useful.
Resonium surprise box with several Resonia of the same type. For those who love a challenge, you can choose different modifiers to crank up the difficulty. Just a heads up, you'll earn extra investigation points for doing so, and we have added this feature to exploration mode.
Dude,
as
there's
well.
so much quality of
Naturally, the
life
harder the
changes here
challenge,
that are
the greater the
incredible.
rewards. We hope you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
It's quite literally streamlining the
After
entire
update,
process.
Proxies can check in to collect 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons.
Awesome!
Incredible!
I heard
Take
Mr.
advantage
Z's
of
got
it.
some
That's all I'm
exclusive
saying.
intel up his sleeve
I will be.
about some game optimizations that you proxies have been discussing lately.
So, fill us in with all the deets, please, Mr. Z.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array,
This
commonly known as TV
this is
mode.
important stuff.
Now,
Pay attention,
for proxies
please.
who have already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay, Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and rewards from previous attempts if you're willing to give her some time. In other words,
Well,
you
that's
only need to
nice.
explore the board once to collect all the rewards. In addition,
That's
we have
awesome.
optimized the TV mode to make everything feel smoother. Some event animations will play faster, and you will be able to skip certain parts. We've also adjusted the interactions for some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up scenes. Overall, there are many improvements to the TV board experience in the new version, and you'll
Okay, we'll see what the changes are like. I know a lot of people still aren't going to be too fond of it, but
battery charge function in the new update.
we'll see what happens.
For busy people, even if you can't log in, you'll still keep building up battery charge. And when you finally
This
have
is
some free time,
fantastic.
you can use all that stamina you've collected.
Precisely. Next up is a feature I've been looking forward to for quite some time.
Tell it to my face.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let proxies save and use
Dude!
preset squads. You can jump
Yes!
straight into combat with your preset squad right from the deployment interface. On top of that, you can also decide whether or not to bring a Bangbu into battle. At the same time, we have also introduced
These
new
are
feature
all
to quickly
great
switch squads in
changes.
defense.
Ooh, so the experience is getting smoother and smoother.
Heck yeah! No need to manually change squads every time.
I've been looking forward to this update for a while. But I remember last time someone said something about playing as agents inside the city.
Yes, please.
So, how's that all coming along?
In version 1.2, proxies will get to explore new
Yes!
areas from the perspective of Caesar and Bernice. But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely between Wise and Belle.
Choosing's for
Yes,
Chuck. You really can have it all.
please.
And even though it won't be in the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents.
Perfect.
Also, once proxies complete a certain amount of the main storyline, starting from version 1.2, you'll be able to advance the clock as you wish. No longer will proxies have to worry about getting stuck due to time during a quest. And we've got even more ideas up our sleeves that are all coming along nicely.
So this will be
All
by
right,
1.4.
looks like today's special program is coming
That
to a
was the big
close.
takeaway there.
But next up we have...
Wait, there's more?
You betcha! We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
Let's get ready to rock!
Time to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
Okay, so this is the Hyper Commission trailer. I gotcha. I seen this pop up
My name is
in my feed.
from Sanzi Studio of Zenless Zone Zero. Rather than me introducing myself, let's all get started and enjoy the music. Yeah? So proxies, are you ready to enter the hollow?
Reminds me of the NPC that we see in Lumina Square a little bit. And then also, again, of course, you know, Daft Punk vibe, right? The whole helmet thing going on.
Show me some energy, okay?
The music in this game, though, it's a different vibe, right? It's not for everybody, but I dig it. I like it, man. There's a lot of great tracks in this game.
Let's go!
There's so many tracks that literally you just can't help but to bob to, right? Dude, Soldier 11's so cool, though. I'm so happy that I actually was able to recruit her. And I would totally go to a show like this if I was able to at some point in the future. Just to say it. I would love to go to it. Probably need to be a couple beverages or something served there too, though, that's all I'm saying, right? Why do I feel like the audience is not actually live in attendance for this, and it's just like cutaways of like just some random audience scenes? Dude, this is such a banger, though.
Let's go!
The Bellabog, though, like that entire story arc involving Bellabog in Heavy Industries, peak. Everything with Calydon, man, and the whole story with her father, that hit me so damn hard in the feels. And quite literally the first S-rank character that I had in my party, right? So fun to play as. I was hoping that maybe I would get Grace at some point as well, but still haven't yet. Fingers gonna be crossed for the future. Lo and behold, here she appears. Something tells me the next track is more than likely going to be involving certain Victoria Housekeeping Co. possibly. No! This is Nicole vibe, right? Nicole beats. Dude, that trailer though, the character demo for Nicole. Woo! If you know, you know. Oh, there actually is an audience there, okay. My apologies. Dude, such a great character design. And she's a very cunning hare. Dude, this music. This music.
One more time.
Hell yes. Hell yes. What an awesome remix! Dude, she's so cool. She's so cool. Billy. This is sick. This is sick.
Yo, let me see your hands in the air. Put your hands up. Whoa.
I can't believe they actually put on like a party for this. This is crazy.
Everybody, let's go.
So damn sick.
One more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
This is awesome. This is awesome. I feel like I should definitely have like a beer or something though right now, right? It just seems to be fitting. And a couple like glow sticks or something. And a whistle. You gotta have a whistle if you got glow sticks.
Enemies closing in. Time keeps running out. I'm running out of adrenaline, but you can never break me down.
Dude, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, man. And me. These are some sweet animations, by the way. I love the way that it's drawn. Super comic book-esque, right?
Whole city on the brink, do you hear the roar? Time ticking on the clock, yeah, you want more.
It's such a unique game.
Back the apocalypse.
It's like literally nothing else that I have played. The closest has been like Persona vibes, but it's not the same at all. It's definitely the most unique gacha that I've played, and the most enjoyable for myself. And I know that's not for everybody, but they're working on it, and it's gonna get there. Have faith in it. Zenless is here to stay, okay? I am confident in my choice to mainly cover this game right here on the channel. Very confident, and I know good things are coming for this game. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, okay? It's a slow burn. But the payoff, it's gonna be there. And Hoyoverse, next time you guys put on a show like this, please invite me, please. Please. I'll even bring my own CRT to chip into the pile, okay? That'll be my entry fee. Or entrance. My ticket. Hello, Vaughn! Everybody's favorite Lycon. So snazzy. But again, the character demo, top tier. Arena. The piano, though. Where are you, Ellen Joe? Ellen's got to be here somewhere too. Vaughn has had so many cool scenes in the story of the game as well. And there's so much more mystery surrounding him and his past that I can't wait to learn more about. I mean, we got a little taste of it with the agent story as well, right? But I mean, there's some very key visuals that I'm not going to spoil in that agent story that makes me wonder a little bit more. The Ballet Twins! Hell yes! Such an epic battle. And honestly, how much I've been doing this notorious hunt after the fact just to get materials just adds so much more appreciation and love for this boss battle. And again, all the scenes in the story for this, super hype. Loom of Doom. If this is something to do with Nineveh, I haven't fought Nineveh yet. Just gonna put that out there. I haven't done the quest yet. I'm planning on getting around to it the next time that I stream, hopefully. If not, I'll probably do like Ching Yi's agent story, which I also haven't done yet. This is not spoiling anything. Just because I haven't fought Nineveh yet doesn't mean that it's spoiling anything for me, you know. I'm not mad. You're mad. You're mad that you're getting spoiled. I will say, it does look very cool though. We also need to learn a little bit more of Miyabi's squad, right? We need to know a little bit more about them. I can't remember the name of it right now. I think it's like the HSO, right? Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's the Hollow Special Operations Team. I can't remember everything. They really went all out for this this concert, right? Again, this party that unfortunately I wasn't able to attend. Don't know what's up with that. Been covering the game since it's been announced. Been covering games since it's been teased. Been covering game every single trailer has ever come out. Been covering the game and doing updates on the website since the start. But you know, it is what it is. Senpai, please notice me. I love your game. Maybe it's because I keep forgetting names of things and characters. Maybe that's why I'm being shunned. It's a test. I gotta learn everything. I must become the ultimate Hollow investigator. Dude, that was freaking awesome. I'm glad I watched that. And that's going to do it for the very lengthy Zenless Zone Zero version 1.2 Tour de Inferno and special program reaction. Oh man, there was so much to uncover with that, but again, the awesome concert and everything as well. Hopefully everything's good and I don't get pinged for like copyright or anything on this video because I really enjoyed it. That's something to take away from it, right, at the very least. But if I do, I don't even care at this point. I just really love the game and I'm glad to be sharing my reactions and my thoughts with you guys. And I'm glad that if you've stayed along this length of time, then you are one of the real ones, okay? And I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Again, please give the video a thumbs up. Please let me know your own thoughts down in the comments below because I really want to discuss what everybody's thinking for version 1.2. If the changes are sufficient enough for you to potentially get back in the game if you've left temporarily, or if the changes are welcome changes that you want to experience yourself, let me know. Let me know if there's any character that you're interested in pulling for, possibly Caesar King is all I'm saying, maybe, but maybe Bernice White, maybe the character that you're looking for. Maybe you're waiting for Lighter to possibly become a playable character. I don't know. Maybe there's a certain boss you might want to fight, or maybe there's all kinds of different mini games like Vampire Survivor spin-off that we might want to play, experience. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments, please, because I want to talk about this. And then also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for more Zenless Zero content. I'm out of breath. There's a lot to take in. I am going to go get some rest, but I will be talking to you guys very, very shortly. So I'll see you on the Hollows. Take care. Peace.